You know what? Some Manchester United stuff across the back pages. We'll start with a Neil Custis exclusive on the back of the Sun. Disgusted is the headline. Neil writes this morning, Manchester United stars are seething at the way dumped keeper David De Gea was treated. The Spaniard's replacement, Andre Nana, was at fault for Bayern Munich's opener on Wednesday in that Champions League game, and Sunsport can reveal the United squad were left fuming when the former number one De Gea was shoved out with the side door this summer after 12 years. Am I right in saying that? Did you say yesterday you were surprised as well?
Yes,
that Man United moved on from De Gea?
I did, because, listen, there's no doubt, and Anna, he made a huge rick, and he's got past previous, but most goalkeepers have as well. I thought De Gea was fine, I really do, and to spend that much money on a guy who might end up slightly better, I thought was a gamble, and I hope it works for them, but but also De Gea, was he not promised a new contract? Signed here, then they reneged on it and said, no, sir, we've changed our mind. You can't do that. So I think they were out of order.
Yeah, I know. I'm with Alan all day long, because he done a great job for. I know he was on big wages, one of the highest paid players, but he was willing to take a pay cut, wasn't he, to stay?
Player of the year a couple of times as well, wasn't he?
So, and the way they just, that's it, you're out. There can be ruthless clubs. That's their job sometimes, to say, well, we ain't going to give you a new contract. You're a free agent. There's so many good players at free agents now, probably.
I don't think he's got a new club yet, has he?
I'm not too sure.
No, I think he's still looking at the moment, yeah.
It's amazing.
12 years at Manchester United,
If you've done a list of players who are out of contract now, who haven't got clubs, who are still very, very much capable of playing at top level, it's amazing to see. But whether it's wages or whatever contracts they want and they can't get at the moment, you sometimes just got to go out and play. Play as you play. That's what I would do if I was got to a certain age. And he's made his money, isn't he, De Gea? So you try and go comfortable where you're going to be nice and your family will be happy, and you go and play as you play. Simple as that. That's what contract I would do.
Man United on the back of the Sun, David De Gea. Man United on the back of the Daily Mirror. Jadon Sancho, Sanch go is the headline. Jeremy Cross says Jadon's career at United is over, as Ten Hag shows England winger the door, and the club will even take a cut price deal to get him out of Old Trafford. Wow, the Mirror this morning, boys, are saying that's it. No way back out.
Someone was telling me, and I can't verify it, but someone was telling me, an ex-player, that he's been a bit naughty, he turns up late all the time, and he's irritating the manager. And the manager's got enough problems at the moment with what's going on. The club hierarchy have got enough problems at the moment. He doesn't need this Ten Hag, and I'm saying they have to beat Burnley. If they don't, he's under extreme pressure. But I think Sancho, for the good of his game and his future, he probably has to move and go and show everyone who doubts them how wrong we are.
What a talent as well. I mean, wasted really. Everybody thought, well, that's a great signing for Manchester United. But as Alan says, you've got to toe the line. He's Ten Hag saying, I'm the boss. I've warned you. He might have warned him two or three times. He keeps doing it. So there's got to be a problem there somewhere along the line where his attitude's got to be better. Look, I don't know this, but I'm just going by what Alan just said there. Your attitude's so important in training, because people are looking up to him as well, a big money player, and other players will get the You've got to respect your other teammates. If you keep turning up late for training, that's not a good example for anybody. So yeah, obviously there's a massive fallout there. He's not apologised, and he might have to go to another club, definitely.
Do one more, Al. We spoke about this yesterday, didn't we, on the show? But it'd be great to get Ray's thoughts on this. Ramraid is a headline in The Sun. David Raya says he's relishing the competition with Aaron Ramsdale ahead of the North London derby on Sunday. Of course, he came in last weekend. He has been speaking with the media, Raya. He said, I think it's the first time the two top goalkeepers are in the same team. It's just part of football now. The gaffer wants two top players for each position, and that is what we have to work with. I played the last two games, and now we will see what happens on Sunday.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting call, that.
I tell you what, Ray, if you're Ramsdale, you're thinking, what's the point of this? I don't think he's done much wrong.
No, he hasn't. No, I don't think he's done nothing wrong. I mean, look, everybody's going to make a couple of mistakes here and now, especially goalkeepers, and it can cost you. But I think he's been brilliant since he's been at the club. So have you
been surprised then? He's been dropped for the last 2 games.
A little bit surprised, but Ray's a good keeper. Yeah. He's a very good keeper. So I can see why they wanted to get him, because you do need two top-class keepers if you're going to try and compete. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting call this one.
With you, North London derby, if I said to you, big game, obviously got to win, Ray or Ramsdale, who does Ray Parlour want in goal?
I would go Ramsdale.
You're still sticking with Ramsdale?
Yes,
Okay.
I would go Ramsdale. But
do you think he's been harshly treated?
If Raya does come in again at Spurs, he won't let him down. I think he's an excellent goalkeeper, really good with his feet. He can ping a ball and good shot stopper. So look, I've got no problem with either keeper in goal, but I would stick with Ramsdale because I don't think he's done a lot wrong.
Raya playing the last game, I think it'd be harsh to pull him out and say to Ramsdale, big game here, you're back in.
Yeah.
So maybe he thinks, a bit of consistency. He might change it after Sunday.
It's a brave decision because usually you've got that little bit of understanding, haven't you, Al, with your defenders, goalkeepers. And if you keep chopping and changing, probably got different styles of way they play. So it's an interesting situation there, but whoever plays, I'm sure they're going to give their all for their clubs, and they're going to be vital this weekend because I think Spurs will have a few chances as well.
How many Spurs fans is there about 6,000 or as many as that?
No,
Less?
I think it's
No.
about just over 3, isn't it?
3,000?
Yeah.
Right.
They'll have all the bottom corner of the. I think it's the clock end. Is
Is it your favourite derby? Do you think, Al, at the moment in the Premier League, the North London derby?
Yeah,
I think it's the best at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be fireworks. It'll be brilliant, absolutely
I
brilliant.
still think in Liverpool, I know it's not a proper derby like Manchester United, Man City.
Rivalry,
but when Man United play Liverpool,
of
there's still that rivalry.
Liverpool, Man City's a big one.
Yeah.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.